to Yoga Pilates Fusion class. So for tonight's class, you'll need a ball, a set of weights, and a resistance band. One of the longer bands if you have one instead of the loop. And we're really going to work on physical strength tonight. So we're actually going to start out with a mudra. And a mudra is to seal in your practice. Sometimes I do these at the beginning, sometimes the middle or the end. And since we're going to be working with strength tonight, we're going to start out at the beginning. So come to a comfortable seat. And we're going to take our ring fingers to our thumbs. And go ahead and just place the back of your hands on your lap. Roll your shoulders up and back. And close your eyes. Just noticing that connection there of your thumb, your ring finger. Also the connection of the back of your hands to your knees or your thighs. And your sits bones to the ground. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. Inhale again through the nose. And exhale out. On your next in-breath, just say to yourself, my physical strength grounds me. My physical strength grounds me. Let's take 2 more rounds of breath together, inhaling through the nose. And exhaling out through the nose. One more deep, long breath in. And exhale that breath out. And keep your eyes closed, but just releasing that mudra. Just letting your hands be free and relaxed. And taking one more breath. And then beginning to bring some movement back to your body. Let's go ahead and grab into the ball. Okay, so you're going to squeeze in on that ball, elbows by your sides. Lift your chest up, even though you're rooting down through the lower half of your body. And let's turn to the left. Come back to center. Turn right. And center. I'm just going side to side here. Waking up the abs. One more time each side. And come back to center. Extend your left leg out. Right foot comes to that thigh. We're just going to reach the ball forward and pull back. So keep that press in. Elbows are lifting up as you sit up tall. Okay, let's do 2 more on this side. 1 and 2. All right, let's switch to the other side. Okay, so turn your chest towards your straight leg and reach. And pull back. So just imagine here your spine uncurling and lifting as tall as it can. Okay, we're going to do 2 more. Reach. Lift up. One more time. And bring it up. Okay, so let's take this right leg and you're going to bend it. So we're going to start out with press underneath of your knee. So let's start out here with the elbow underneath of your shoulder and press your knee into that ball. So this is going to be a rotation here through this leg for the hip. So just point through your toes, and we're going to lift that leg up from the knee down, or lifting up, and then bringing it down, or maybe just back in line. So really press in on that ball. This is harder than it looks. Trying to keep the ball still, plus rotating up and out can be a little bit challenging here, but really good for the hip. Okay, let's do 2 more. Okay, rest it down. And then take the ball right underneath of that ankle. So you might have to move this front leg over a little bit. So press down with your ankle, and we're going to push back and back. So now, if you decide to, you can always come up a little bit higher and push back. So this you want to feel on the back of your leg. You're going to feel the squeeze there of your glutes. Push back. All right, let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 4, 3. Okay, last one. Go ahead and release that ball. Ball's going to come underneath of your ribs. Okay, so lean down into the ball. Keep both knees bent. And we're going to lift our side up away from the mat. So you can bring your fingertips down if you want to lift up and down. Or you can keep that bottom arm down and just lift a little bit here out of the shoulder. I'm going to come to my fingertips and lift. Now flex that top foot, your right foot. Lift up and down. So this is waistband. Waistband workout here. Lift up and down. Remember that physical strength. You got it. Lift up and down. Okay, one more time. All right, rest that leg down. Ball's going to come out into your top arm. So that's going to be your right arm. Okay, so we're going to reach as far as you can. So your torso is going to rotate down towards the mat, or you're going to turn your chest down towards the mat. Pull the ball back. Lift up. Lift this leg up and down. Lift. So it's kind of like you're trying to look over your shoulder here as you lift the leg up, squeeze, and then you're turning towards that top back corner of your mat or towards the ball. Lift up and down. All right, one more time here. All right, release that leg down. You're going to step it across next to the other knee. Press down through your sits bones. I'm just going to hold on to the ball because we got the other side yet. But press down, get a stretch there on the outside of that thigh and the hip. All right, let's switch to the other side. So bending the right knee, bending the left, and putting the ball underneath of that left knee. So this is going to be interesting here, noticing side to side. Press down, come down to your forearm, point your toes. And we're just going to rotate up and down, lift and down. So keep the press into the ball so that we try and keep our legs from wobbling. Lift up and down. So if you are tight in the hips, this is a really great one, a really great stretch that you can do. Try and loosen up that hip a little bit. 4, 3, last one. Okay, slide that ball underneath of that ankle. Okay, let's flex that foot. After the lift up here, turn your chest down towards the mat, and we're gonna press back, press. So if you can, you're gonna keep this thigh back so that it's not coming up towards your other foot. We're gonna try and keep the work right in that glute. Squeeze back, and squeeze. All right, let's do 8 more. 8, 7, last 4, 3. All right, last one. Go ahead and take the ball out. Ball comes underneath of your ribs. Okay, so we're gonna do those lifts up. So this top leg is gonna stay up if you can. Lift up and down. So this time I'm gonna take my top hand to my hip. I'm like, yeah, I got it on this side. I know where we're going. So I'm gonna be cool and put my top hand up. Lift and lift. All right, one more time. All right, go ahead and bring it down. Now, ball comes into that, your left hand, and we're gonna roll it back here. So reach as long as you can, turn your chest down, roll the ball back, lift up and lift that left knee. Extend, lift. So you can kind of lean in here to that left side to get a little bit more of that crunch on the obliques. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. Go ahead and set your ball off to the side. Bring this left leg around next to your right knee. Press down into your sits bones. Take a breath. Okay, so let's unwind here. Bring your feet down to the mat, parallel, and we're just gonna roll up through the center. And step to the top of your mat. So let's go ahead and grab one to the weights. All right, one weight in each hand. Feet parallel. Okay, so root down through your feet. Lift up through your legs and your ribs and your waist. Roll the shoulders back. Okay, we're gonna step back with this left leg, coming to a crescent lunge. So bring your arms in front. The left arm, the left weight is gonna go above the right. Okay, star arms here. So the left arm is gonna go up, right arm down, and you're gonna sink down into that lunge. Bring it back up to center. Press back. So this is working the back and the chest. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. All right, last one. Bring it back to center. We're going to step it up into chair, sink it down. So left weight is still above the right. Step it back, star arms. Bring it in. Step it back. Okay, 4 more. 4, and open. 3. All right, hang in here with me. Hold it back. Lift up through the chest, but pull your belly in. Little pushes back. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Okay, arms are going to come back in. Left arm still bring it back in. So in order to keep your balance, you might not make it too far in that twist, but that's okay. So just concentrate on that rotation there through the spine. 3 more. 3. Woo, feeling this one. 2, feeling all of them actually. Twist and bring it back in. Bring your hands to your hips. Step it out and come to first position. So this is Pilates stance. Heels together, toes turned out. Turn your palms to face back. Squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings. And we're going to lift up here for triceps. So option to lift your heels into releve. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Hands to the hips. Bring your feet to parallel. Step the left leg back as we find warrior 2. Okay, arms come out to the side so the heads of the weights are long. You're going to bring them into your shoulder. Extend out. Bring it in. Push it out. Okay, we have 3 more. So feel your biceps here squeezing. Last 2. Last 1. All right, bring your hands to your hips. Step it back up. Shake it out. All right, arms come down. Roll the shoulders back. So we're back in mountain pose. Feet about hips width distance apart. So we're going to do that whole thing on the other side. So this time we're stepping the right leg back. Okay, right arm is going to come above the left and draw your shoulders back. Okay, we're going to do those star arms. So right arm's going to come up, left arm comes down, sink down. Back in center. Come down, lift. Okay, so feel the opening here through the chest. Last 2. All right, hold the weights in center, one on top of the other, step up in the chair, and we're going to sink it down. Then we're going to come back with the star arms. Right arm back, right leg back, right arm up. Okay, last 4. 4, step in. 3, little squat here. 2, hold it here. Little press backs. Push, push. Don't forget about this bottom arm, left arm. Lots of times we're concentrating on the higher arm. So press that bottom arm back. 2, last 1. Go ahead and bring it in. Sink it down. Chest lifts up. We're going to turn away from that knee. So you're going to come towards that right shoulder. Bring it back. Twist. Bring it back. Okay, 4 more. 4. All right, this is the last one, I promise. Come back to center. Bring your hands to your hips. Step it up. First position. All right, this time the arms are going to come out in front for biceps. You can be down here. I'm going to lift up a little bit higher. Option to add that releve. So see if you can control the down here of your legs and your arms. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Bring your hands back to your hips. Turn your feet parallel. Step back with your right leg as we find warrior 2. Bend that front knee and extend your arms out. Okay, so we're going to do that bend again. Bend the elbows, bring the weights to your shoulder, the head of your shoulder. Take it back out. Nice strong arms here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring the weights down. Step it up. Let's set the weights down. Okay, so let's take a stretch here. Inhale, lift your arms up. Grab onto your left wrist. Lean over to the right and take a stretch. And then switch to the other side. Come up to center, bring your arms behind. Interlace your fingers. Draw your shoulders down. Lift your chest up. Root your tailbone down. Okay, release. Let's inhale, lift up. And exhale, fold. Inhale to half lift. And then plant your hands down. Step it back to plank. Hold it here in plank. And then lower your knees down. Release your toes. Press it back for a stretch here. So this should feel really good on your back. All right, let's come on up and we're going to grab onto the band. This little innocent band. It's not actually our friend. Okay, so any of these that are coming up, you can do standing if you'd rather. I'm going to be kneeling and taking that band onto my shin. I'm going to take it more towards my ankles than my knees. And then take an overhand grip and sit back. Actually, we're going to take an underhand grip. So you're going to have to walk your hands down the band a little bit here. More triceps coming at you. Okay, so if you're doing this standing, you're just going to stand on the band. Each foot is going to come on the band. You're still going to hinge forward. Reach your arms back. Okay, lift it up and down. Lift. So arms are pretty close to your body. Feel the pinch of the triceps. If you don't feel that, then walk your hands down your band a little bit more. 3, 2, last one. Okay, so we're going to do one tricep lift. And as you start to bring your hands down, you're going to lift your chest up. Come forward, lift the arms. Start to bring them down, lift the chest. This is like a seesaw. Lift arms, lift chest. All right, 4 more. Come forward, lift the arms, lift the chest. Last 3. Last 2. Okay, last 1. And come all the way up. Okay, now we're going to take your hand grip. Okay, so we're going to be moving here, lifting up off of our heels, but you always have the option, you can stay down. Arms are going to reach out straight in front. Okay, lift your hips up off of your heels. Arms out to the sides, in, and come down. So you really have to press your shins down here and to keep that band in place. Open wide. Bring it in. And down. Okay, 4 more. And this is also a thigh burner. And down. Okay, so the next one, we're going to hold it out to the sides. Lift up, hold it out, little lifts up. Lift. So shoulders are down away from your neck. But you want to feel your shoulder blades behind your back, lifting up. Lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and come down. Release the band. Set that off to the side. Okay, let's come to a comfortable seat. All right. Take your left arm across for a stretch. And then bring that arm behind for a tricep stretch. And switch other side. And then tricep on this side. And go ahead and release. Bend your left knee. And take that ankle by your heel, by your hip. And then walk back for a quad stretch. Press your left thigh down towards the ground, left knee. And come on back up. Let's switch to the other side. And come on back up. So come back to a comfortable seat. Inhale, lift your arms up. And we're going to exhale, arms to the front. Inhale, lift up. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Okay, so we're going to end today with that mudra again. So connecting your ring finger and your thumbs. Give yourself a chance to catch your breath here. Reconnect with your body and how you're feeling. Close your eyes. And even though we're touching here, the fingers, just kind of let them relax. Take a breath in through the nose. And exhale out through the nose. Breathe in. Breathe out. And on your next breath in, our mantra, my physical strength, my physical strength grounds me. And one more breath, my physical strength grounds me. Let's bring our hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me for this